Alright guys, what's going on? I am in Lincoln Road in South Beach, 2018. It is Halloween. This is my 5th year doing my Halloween photography project. This year I'm going to do it with the Nikon Z7, so I'm really excited about that. And it's still early. People haven't come out yet. A few people in their costumes, but mainly kids and families. So just waiting a couple hours so my photo assistants arrive. Then we're going to get started. Halloween 2018, Miami Beach. Let's do it. Alright guys, I am here with Nietzsche and Diego, and we're about to start. We're gonna take a few warm-up shots here and then we're gonna get it cracking. So Halloween 2018 in Miami Beach, Lincoln Road. Right here I'm just starting out, getting a feel for my lighting. As you can see, it was really windy, which is why I have my lighting assistants hold my light. I like to move the light around just to get the right lighting before I start shooting, and then pick a background where I can get a pleasing photo. I chose to use a 69-inch softbox because it's really soft light, soft flattering light, and I can move it around. No matter where I move it, it's going to provide really good light. I put my hand in the air so the subject knows where to look, and then I try to get a variety of shots. Serious. Can you all move this way where my hand's going? I always direct my models or subjects with my hand. It's a lot easier if you just move your hand where you want the subject to go. They'll automatically understand that even if they've never modeled before. I like to get my background just right using a Botero background right here. We're on the street, so people walk in the way, and then we just move our light around and we try to get the best photo we can under the circumstances.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, you're welcome.
They need to speak to you.
Who? Oh, yeah. So we were just shooting, and the, I don't know, some cop said, my supervisor told me that you're not allowed to shoot, blah, blah, blah. Of course, the police, they always have these explanations. They don't have any documentation. I've always shot every year. As long as you're holding the light, you don't have it down on the actual ground, technically you're fine. So it's a bunch of BS, but we're gonna keep it moving. Walking around with such a big modifier can be a little challenging. Having 69 inches on an octabox is a little funny, as you can see here. It's basically taking up the entire sidewalk. There's only one McDonald's on Lincoln Road, dude. I have my 2 lighting assistants, and then my friend Anthony met up with us to help out. Yeah, what's going on? What's going on? Hello? This is Nietzsche. Who's that? Nietzsche. Yeah, these cops are already harassing me. They say, oh, you can't do this without a permit. I said, yes I can. There's no law against it. Yeah. Because it was so windy and because the cops were harassing me, I changed from my 69-inch softbox to my 39-inch softbox. Taking off the 69-inch softbox, it falls right there and breaks the flash tube. I didn't know it at the time, but it was actually broken and therefore unable to use it. Unfortunately, it's just a bad design by Broncolor.
I was thinking something else. I thought we were something else. Never know.
Happy Halloween. I think she likes the brown color.
Eve.
Eve, nice to meet
you, Brad.
Nice to meet you.
You look nice.
Thank you. I found out that it was broken when I started shooting this guy named Hale, who was Hugh Hefner, and the light was not triggering. It kept saying error. I was trying to figure out what was going wrong. I was frustrated on the inside. Obviously, I'm not trying to show it on the outside, but I was really, really frustrated. Unfortunately, Broncolor makes the worst mounts possible. As I was taking off my other modifier, it went too far down and actually broke the flash tube. So I can't use my Broncolor light. Now I have to use just a speed light. Sucks, but we're gonna keep it moving. Try to just a normal Nikon speed light. I didn't have my other light with me, so I had to drive home, get my light, get my other modifier and equipment, and then drive all the way back to South Beach. And by that time, it became packed. Everyone's out. Doing this project, I want to photograph as many people as possible, so I got right to it and photographed the first people I saw, which was the Flintstones. If I don't have a good background, I like to use my own. That's why I have a portable traveling studio. I love this clown's makeup. It was just incredible. Oftentimes you'll run into some people whose costume doesn't match. I like to take a group photo just to make them feel good, and then I photograph each one of them individually. Having the background makes all the difference, as you can see in these photos.
Put it down, Nisha. Down, down.
Oh yeah. Next, it was time to get some revenge. The police were parked by, and this is sort of how I felt about them earlier in the night.
Oh, they got the moves. What the fuck?
Where's the game?
You got a whiteboard.
This girl, Samantha, just started posing against a police car. I would never ask anybody to do this. She just did it, so I ran with it.
Oh my god, I love this picture. How can I get this picture?
I'm always looking for really good looking people, but I really like when the costume matches as well.
Here we got Brad readjust.
The red color on the Nikon Z was incredible. Not only was the color rendition really good right out of camera, but it produced super sharp images with a 45 megapixel sensor. It might look nice if you
Get on rest.
No.
We're gonna try to fight this before I lose the battery on this thing. We gotta do the photo shoot. Alright, let's do it.
No, I'm not gonna show that.
It's just like, it's kind of just like that. It's like swinging. Yeah, swinging.
Later in the night, things got pretty crazy. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that behind the scenes look at my photography project. If you want to see more photos from this project, I leave a link in the description below to my website. I also have links to the Nikon Z7 and the 35mm lens, which is what I use for the majority of the shoot. I also use an adapter with a 24-70 f2.8 lens. I'd like to give a quick shout out to Diego, Nietzsche, Anthony, and to everyone else I got to shoot that night. You made a great night despite all the bumps in the road on that shoot. If you want to get more photography videos like this where I give you tips, tutorials, behind the scene look, news, reviews, please press that subscribe button. Also, don't forget to press that like and share this with a friend if you have someone that might enjoy it. And before I go, guys, remember, siempre pa'lante, nunca para atrás.